Shalom. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, had made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. First and foremost, when y'all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakakadai, step honor to the apostles and elders and the bishops and the brothers worldwide, hell spirit and truth throughout the four corners. Any last days, new beginning lesson. I'm going to read this again, Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, the true Hebrew names of the Heavenly Father, only begotten Son, had made all things for himself. Everything is made for the Heavenly Father and only begotten Son. We are part of their creation. We are considered creatures. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. And that's the day that's amongst us, the day of evil. You know, as things get more crazy, more chaotic, job losses, what's gonna happen to the state of people? They're gonna go bonkers, berserk. You know, frios, that word code goes into psychos, frio, like psych. Well, I'm speaking Spanish frio, but code, psycho, psychotic behavior. It's just crazy times we're living in, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna read 2 Peter chapter 2 from 7 to 9. It said, and deliver just Lot, Abraham's nephew, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And the filthy conversation goes into the conduct and mannerism. Because we know Lot was in Sodom and Gomorrah, and he had to witness and see all that all day, every day, which us living in America, you know, I'm seeing things as well. I'm going to have to put this out here. Trending new Seattle social organization Beyond the Plus aims to bring social acceptance to those attracted to minors. We just gonna put that out there now, so they're making it acceptable for you to be attracted to minors because these people have been exposed to being the people they are. And I ain't gonna get too much in the information, but yeah, there you have it. And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Conversation goes to conduct, you know, the characteristics of how people was acting. And I mean, they were trying to have their way with the angels. That was man trying to have their ways with the angels. So, yeah, put it like that. Verse 8, for that righteous man dwelling among them and seeing and hearing, he was seeing these things and hearing things, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Yes, the Lord was witnessing that Lot, Abraham's nephew Lot, was seeing and witnessing all these things. You have to understand, Lord always have a witness. Every time before he judged, he always made sure he got witness to things, because it only makes sense to have a witness to see that, to see the examples of what not to do and what to do. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, that rain, fire, and brimstone from the heavens, condemned them with a overthrow, making them a example unto those that after should live ungodly. So that was an example to what not to do. And what does America represent in this same type of sodomite behavior? Verse 9, this is the point. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, because we're going to be in some times that we never thought we would be in. That's what's about to happen. You know, I remember having the vision, a couple months about the gas shortage. Now all of a sudden, what's the chance of things going on right now? So when people don't have nothing to lose, they lose it. And it's going to be a different type of panic and fear out here on this earth, man, especially here in America, man, because these people are very entitled, very just crazy, diabolical, and these are the times we're going to be in. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. The Lord know how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust to the day of judgment to be punished. So that's, you know, that's what's about to happen. The Lord's about to deliver a remnant, because he said if he didn't save a remnant, we would be at Sodom and Gomorrah. And Lot was considered a remnant of Sodom and Gomorrah, a remainder, the righteous man. You know what I'm saying? Vex his soul every day, seeing those things, seeing those abomination acts, seeing the wickedness. You know what I'm saying? It vexed him. The Lord delivered Lot. And, you know, modern day America, they promote all this wickedness. Lamentations 3, verse 25 and 26. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeking him. Because, you know, what's that? Proverbs 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon his name while he's near. This is the time to call on the Lord and seek him. Because all hell break loose, and everybody going to be trying to seek a higher power, a higher comfort in the times of perilous and chaotic and demonic tribulations. You know, and the Lord said, I'm going to mock when your fear cometh, because you put off the day of the Lord. You kept tearing, you like, oh, I'm going to get my life right. Oh, I'm going to do this when I feel like it. And we're literally giving you the sign. We are seeing all the signs of this economy collapsing. We seeing the signs of people losing jobs. We seeing people can barely afford groceries. People, what's going to happen when people just stop caring and stop don't caring? They're going to start going crazy, acting like animals, which they already act like. And really, no disrespect, the animals act more cordial and have more sense than you humans, man. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I love animals, man. But no. Animals have more dignity and know how to conduct themselves within their animal kingdom than you human beings, man. You know what I'm saying? What is that? The ox know his owner. The ox and the jackass know his owner, but Israel don't. And those are two stubborn animals, and they know it's like, okay, this is my owner. He feed me. Your heavenly Father feed the birds and all the animals. Are you not more important today? You know what I'm saying? So our people really about to feel the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Is this, hey, man, hey, we got to cut the nonsense. This shit finna get crazy out here. That's all I'm going to say. It's finna get crazy out here, bro. It's too much going on. It's overwhelming. All the scriptures keep speaking about a time and then before so much judgment. It's going to be fire out here. It's going to be calamities here. Just like the Heavenly Father did in Egypt, man. He said, I'm going to send plagues as Egypt as before. Past tense, he already done it. He going to do it again. We're in spiritually Egypt. We're in spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. We're in spiritually all these wicked empires, bro. Babylon, spiritually, all this stuff, man. The melting pot here in America, man. Eyes upon the sinful kingdom, man. Everything is lining up. Like, even with the war with Iran, like, everything is lining up for a major, major shift in this earth, bro. It's about to happen, man. That's what we saying, man. If you ain't scared and thinking about things and pondering, like, man, you in the wrong headspace, man. The Passover coming up. Serious times, man. Serious times. It said the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that's seeking him. You have to be seeking the Lord. If you're not seeking the Lord, then what are you doing? Because, yes, you're going to need him like we say, yes, everybody going to be wishing God and help me. But he going to be looking at you because you wasn't trying to seek him when you had an opportunity, when his hands were stretched out. Now you want to seek him because that punishment comes. It's like you've been bad at school all week, and then your father just been sitting there and just ain't said nothing. Then one day the teacher called again, or you got a letter or something, and it's like, hey, your son acting up. Then he come off of work, and when you dead in your sleep, he turn that light on, you hear that bell. Do you start crying? No, you gotta take that. It's time to get disciplined. Our people's about to get disciplined. When we mean discipline, a lot of people finna get deleted. That's what they mean. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because other than Heavenly Father, this is his plan and his movie, his script. So we gotta act accordingly and go accordingly and not get in the way of the director's movie. Or we going to get cut and he going to toss us to the side and find somebody else to replace us. We have to walk on eggshells. We have to be circumspect because the days are evil. We have to pay attention to what the hell the state of society is in. It's in the all hell break loose. It's a couple more shoestring situations, then it's over with, man. They already talking about power grid outages at certain times in certain states and cities. I've seen some about New York. I've seen some in New York about curfews. Like, man, they finna lock this place down, man. People steady worrying about catching flights. And, hey, man, y'all gonna be stuck somewhere wish you wasn't stuck, man. Be circumspect, man. The days of evil, hopeless, lesson, edifying. God praise you. How about Hashem Yahweh Shai? By Hashem Rikagadah, Shadawan.